welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind it will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you are interested in a personal reading, the information for that is listed below. You could book your reading through my Etsy shop. I have a 10-minute for 20, a 20 for 30, and a 30 for 40. Just keep in mind I try to keep my readings as affordable as I can, so there is a little bit of a waiting list. So, of a waiting period, I mean. So if you're interested in like a fast reading, I have an emergency reading up there too. Or you could text me, 971-354-9504. All right, my Pisces, what's up? How are you guys? I got so excited because the energy that kept coming in was like of a lot of excitement. There's going to be like a rush. Things are changing very fast. I think that right now, this may be your energy. I hope that it's not. It says crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone, legal, court, with loss. There could be a lot of things that are going on money-wise. Like maybe some of you are struggling with, like with finances. Maybe keeping your car, keeping your house, keeping your... I promise you that if anything like that gets taken away, my loves, it's only going to get restored. It will be... something better will be put in its place. I promise. This is not a threat to you. You will be fine. You will always be fine. You have to have faith. It's our fear that creates that snowball effect into a bunch of chaos, because we've tried to live so far into the future that we forget that it's in the moment where we can fix things, right? Because when we try to live in the future, when we try to fix what's in the future right now, it leaves us scattered, very scattered. But like I said, I feel like that energy is changing. It's going to change. Just watch. Leo season is going to be a big shift for you. That's interesting. Tell me more. Archangel Michael. See, you're very protected. It's just the universe can tell that you're under a lot of pressure. There's a lot on top of you, but you don't have to carry it all. There's also some type of reconciliation here. It doesn't have to be with with someone that you've already been with. It could be like an old soulmate, a past life soulmate, or it could be like a... That's interesting. I've never picked up on something like this, but it could be somebody from like a soul from another dimension. Like maybe you guys have... I don't know if you guys believe this. I believe this, so if you don't, it's okay. But I believe we can travel to other dimensions, and some souls choose to enter this one. Some souls don't. And I feel like whoever you're connecting with right now, maybe this is like your first lifetime here. Sorry, I know that's different. I don't know if you get... Okay, but we're going to move past that part. I just feel like it's a really strong connection. It could be a little forbidden, though. I have forbidden love with tragedy. And then I also have with legal paperwork. So somebody could be married, or somebody could have like a very sticky situation to get out of before they could actually enter. You know, like the fairy tale kind of feels like that's what's going to come in, that fairy tale. I know that people say that it doesn't exist, but I feel like it does. I believe that it does. Offer on the table. Some of you might be feeling a little lost because you feel like you're not with someone that you know you love. You know you're with someone that you're not meant to be with or shouldn't be around you. There's somebody that maybe proposed to you or put an offer on the table and you're not really comfortable with this person's offer. Maybe this person's now trying to change, but you're having a really hard time believing them. I have, yeah, you might need to have like a very deep conversation with this person. You could have been avoiding this for a minute, like just not really trying to talk to them. Or if you are married to this person, maybe they're trying to offer more now, like they're trying to get it together now, but the love is gone for you. You just don't feel it anymore. It feels very blocked off. And you know that the moment you let them go, they're going to be pissed. And I think that's the part, like, I don't feel like they're going to try and get back at you, but I do feel like this person struggles a little bit with You guys might have kids together. There could be like a long-term relationship here. I have children with commitment. And then I have toxic with today. This is a very toxic relationship. And this relationship is avoiding how toxic it is. Like, they're not willing to be honest with themselves. And I think the kids are watching all of it. It's really sad. The kids are watching the parents fight a lot. Or like, if that's not the case, then the kids are watching the mom struggle. There's something... Somebody might even have to take somebody to, I'm picking up on like a little bit of a different story. Pisces, if you have someone, you might need to put child support on this person. Someone is playing too much. Like, I think that now that they're going into a commitment, they might even feel like you're doing it because they're in a commitment. But no, you're going to do it because now that they're in a commitment, they're forgetting that they have kids. Like, I get it. It's nice to be in a new relationship, but you still have children you have to like look after. You can't just go out and spend all your money and then tell me you can't. You know, especially if this is somebody that does usually give you child support or some type of assistance, or if you hold the kids a little longer, or if this person's supposed to give you the money for something, maybe now they're starting to make up excuses on why they can't give it to you. I have a feeling that they're doing it because they're spending it on someone else. Like, they're now in a new relationship, so they're spending it on someone else. That's not your fucking problem. Like, no, it doesn't matter. Like, you figure out a way so that you can make money, so that you can go over there, so you can figure out a way that you can, you know, for your kid wants to play football, figure out a way to pay for half. You know, I just think that this person tries to make a lot of excuses for why they can't do it, but no, it's not fair. And don't let them off so easy. I think that it hurts because there's a little bit of like a running and avoiding. Like, this person's, the offer that they have on the table isn't enough, especially for you or your kids. Okay, so that's one story. That's not everybody's story, obviously. I'm also picking up on a situation that is very, very unhealthy, and the children are just seeing all of it. Like, can you guys see the cards? The children are just seeing everything. It could even be a relationship that where the parents keep trying to make it work, even though they know they're not supposed to. But I feel like the child is really there's somebody that's suffering from it. And it's whoever notices first is going to detach themselves from the relationship. Whoever notices that it's affecting the children first, that's the person that's going to say, all right, I think it's time for us to call it quits. Like, I think it's time to let it go. The thing is, there's actual love. Like, I feel like at some point you both really did work well together. Whoever this couple was that was in a long-term relationship for a while, they worked well together. But I think that they couldn't keep up with each other. They both went in very different directions. And then when you start to run and avoid certain situations, then you can't come together. It's very difficult. And I think that that's what happened to this relationship. It's just meant to end. But it could be that there's like a little bit of manipulation going on right now, because there's somebody that's kind of benefiting from either the relationship staying the way that it is, or like this person living in your home, or you not standing up for yourself and speaking up about how you also need help because maybe you just you have the kids more and you can't work as much as often as they can. Whatever you have. Tell me about threatened. I feel like they're also a little embarrassed, like, of their appearance. Maybe they don't want to make it seem like this person, they can't take care of themselves or something. You see, this person's going out, having so much fucking fun. Like, they're partying and shit. Like, I think they're being very irresponsible, and they're ghosting you. They're probably not even answering. If this is somebody that you have to let go of, just be ready for that, okay? So if you know you're going to let go of someone that's going to react a certain way and you have kids, please know that they're going to throw a fit and they're going to pull themselves back. They're going to try and not give you any money. They're going to try and not give you anything for the bills, even though you guys split them. This person's going to play a lot of mind games to try and fuck you. Like, they're not going to try and help you win. It's really sad. Like, why would you want the father of your child to lose or the mother of your child to lose. You don't want that. Because then the children lose. And that's the sad part, because I feel like the person that's being honest with the other person, they can't take it. And so because they can't take it, they're going to run. They're going to get drunk all night. And they're going to talk to more than 2 people at a time. They're going to start to do stupid shit. And they might even come back and offer you something. But it's going to be something small. It's not going to... They're just going to offer you... It's like a saving grace. They're just going to throw it out there. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, they're not... I don't know. See, this person is like love affair. They're just gonna go out there and be wild. They're gonna. I think it's just gonna help you see their true colors. And if I'm being honest, I think this is something that they wanted to do the entire time you guys were together. I just feel like they didn't because I don't know. Maybe your relationship grounded them in some way. But now that you're not there, this person's wilding out. Or now that you're telling them that you can't be around them. This person better slow down though, because they could even, if they keep sleeping with people the way that they're sleeping, the world is not what it used to. You cannot go out there and just share your energy just with random people. No, it's different now. Like, yes, power to you. Do whatever you want to do, but make sure that you protect yourself, because it is not safe. It's not that safe out there. We've contaminated the shit out of this beautiful thing we call sex. It's just like yeah, no. It's beautiful, but damn, what the hell do we do? All right, Archangel Michael. My feminines, I feel like you're the one that's going to have to deal with this masculine acting this way, but I feel like it's going to be good. Just be careful, because I have retaliate. You're protected, and I want you to know that. You're 100% protected. Archangel Michael is always there. Like, you're good. Because this person is going to be pissed when you move on. Retaliation with rage. What the French? Yeah, when you move on. I think that there might even be somebody from your past that comes back very quickly that you were like in love with, or maybe like a friend that saw you go through all of this that really cares about you, Pisces. Like somebody that saw you, like, yeah, it feels like somebody that saw you go through it and they're like, you deserve so much better. Like, why do you keep taking this? It feels like Can't Help But Wait. Do you guys remember that song by Trey Songz? Oh my god, and Aquarius had something similar. It feels like that. Like, Can't Help But Wait. Yeah, this person is single. They've been ascending on their own, and I think they've been waiting for you to become single. This person, whoever this is, I think they've been watching you go through this nightmare with this fucking person. And this person cares a lot about you, and they really do want to come together. But I feel like you guys are going to have to hide it for a little bit, because this person's going to try and, like, talk shit, because they're going to be like, I thought you said that was just your friend. I thought you said it was just this. But damn, after you pass, you can't get mad about, like, the person that says, okay, I want to try. You know, like, I think this person's going to get upset because it's someone that maybe you told them, like, oh, it's just my friend, or it's just this. But there's mutual attraction there, so why not? I also think that you might just drastically, like, cut this person off. If you don't have kids with them, then you're just going to cut them off. And if you do have kids with them, I feel like you're going to find a third party that you two can communicate through. Just so that you don't have to deal with the arguments. You're not trying to deal with that. This person might also be in denial that they lost you, so they'll keep trying to, like, talk to you, or they believe that they have some type of power over you. Like I said, they're going to try and offer you something so that they can keep you around. Don't fall for it, my Pisceans. You don't need it. You don't need this person. This person's toxic. I think you were in a long-term, like, relationship with this person. You were in it for a while. But you don't need it. Walk away. Leave this alone. All right, I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be a messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye, my loves.